So we've just landed at Marco Polo Airport in Venice, and this is the part that nobody prepares you for. Getting into Venice is not like arriving anywhere else. There is no taxi rank, there's no Uber. Venice is on the water, and so is your entire journey from the airport to your hotel. We booked a shared water taxi through our travel agency. Now the tricky part was finding it. When you land, don't wander around arrivals looking for water taxi desks. You need to go upstairs to the departure level. I know that sounds wrong, but trust me. Walk past security and walk past the waterfall and the Olympic signs, and you'll eventually see the operator names. We were actually the last ones to complete our group, so we didn't have to wait. There were 4 other people sharing the boat with us, 2 other couples. While we waited, Daisy had a good look around the dock, and I had a few too many bags, so I was doing my last minute luggage shuffle.
Buongiorno, ciao.
Buongiorno.
Momento, voi
Thank you so much.
Attention your head. Very careful, please.
Thank you.
Prego.
Great. The cost of the taxi was about 35 to 40 euro per person for the shared taxi. A private water taxi is about 150 to 200 euro for the whole boat. So that's it, nice and easy. Then you're off. The boat reverses out of the airport dock and suddenly you're on the water. It honestly feels like a motorway, but on a lagoon. There are lanes, routes, other boats passing by. This part of the ride is in open water. It's gorgeous on a calm day like today, but I'll be honest, when the other boats pass in the speed of the wake, it can rock you pretty hard, and Daisy wasn't a fan of the choppy bits. And then you start to see Venice coming in from the water, the buildings rising straight up out of the lagoon. This is the moment that made the whole trip feel real. Once you're in the main canals, the boat slows right down and it's completely smooth. This is exactly what you see in the films. The narrow canals, the bridges, the gondolas, everyone on the boat had their phone out. And then we turned onto the Grand Canal, and honestly, I just stopped talking for a second and stared. On a clear sunny day like this, it's just like a film set. That's Rialto Bridge behind us. Daisy was just chilling on the back of the boat, taking in all the vibes. I think this was just the favourite part of arriving, and it's all freaking real. It is seriously just like a movie set. Look at this, wow. The shared taxi has drop-off points on major jetties around Venice. Our hotel, Palazzo Barocci, happened to be right on the water, so they pulled up directly to the hotel entrance, and the guy helped us off with the suitcase, and the hotel staff were already there waiting for our bags. Bye!
Attenzione, very careful and have a good time.
Oh, thank you so much.
Va bene, ciao, buona giornata.
We stayed in December, so there was a Christmas tree in the lobby, but look at that weather. You'd never guess it was winter. Daisy got the full welcome committee. The girl on reception was all over her, cuddles, fussing, the works. Daisy was absolutely buzzing. We checked in and it was nice and calm, and I was given a glass of prosecco after Daisy had all her fussing that she loves. So can't be jealous of the girl she always is about the social butterfly life. I honestly couldn't imagine getting to the hotel if I got to the main train station or had to take the main bus in. Now, we already got our bags in the room before we're there, and we've been upgraded to a deluxe room on the ground floor. We had a 6-foot window looking straight out onto the canal. The welcome treats of biscuits, an extra large king bed, and a really lovely bathroom with robes and slippers and all that good stuff. The welcome dock right outside our window. The whole journey from landing at Marco Polo to Prosecco to take our room in, absolutely spectacular. I would totally recommend that you get a shared water taxi at the minimum when traveling from Marco Polo Airport. It's worth every penny.